You know, we were the first growers in this area that were doing this kind of farming, and nobody else believed you could grow food or you could grow enough food for people the way that we were talking about doing it. The way we built our soils up was we made our own compost. You weren't allowed to use any kind of imported fertilizers, and we didn't want to use fish emulsion because fish emulsion is another way of like abusing, taking too much from the sea. Big farmers use fish emulsion. We would go, and in September we would gather seaweed, we would take it to our farm, we would rinse it off, we would use it in our compost piles that were made up of weeds that we had weeded off from around all the beds and from the beds, and then we would put manures, and then we would put this seaweed that we'd collected. So we had, and then we'd use leaves from lawns that we knew weren't being treated with any kind of chemicals. We were really careful, and we still are. The farmers that I use are still very careful, and we know them personally. We know that they make their own fertilizers, and we know that their soil is really alive. It used to be a really interesting thing to go just across the street from where I lived and look at the soil that they had there. You'd pick up a shovel full of that soil and it's just dead. No worms, no, you can just tell that it's not alive anymore. So that was a really important piece to us, was to build that really good soil.